Hi, so my name is Xavier, an alumni here at Muir High School. And I'm here to give you guys the rundown and brief history of the school, so let's dive into it.
So a general history of the school. The school was built in 1924. It started out as a technical high school. It was a branch of Pasadena City College. And then in 1954, the school became a high school only. A lot of great alumni who's come through our campus. Jackie Robinson's probably the most famous alumnus, but we also have Octavia Butler, John Van de Kamp, numerous other folks who have walked these halls.
John Muir has gone through a number of transformations. John Muir used to be one of the top schools in the country. The school has a really rich history, and so there's been some great that's happened, and then there was downside. When the downside was happening during the 80s, mid to late 80s, we started to see a little bit of a transition. The 90s with the drugs and gangs in the area really started to create a little bit more white flight away from the school.
During that time, when Muir was struggling with the low academic performance, there was gang violence in the neighborhood that was probably outside of the campus, and maybe inside, but definitely outside of the campus. The view from the public and from the community and from the outside observer is that it's a ghetto school and only black and brown kids go there. And if that's the case, it can't be a good school. Then you throw on the fact that the school is located in Northwest Pasadena, which is probably the lowest socioeconomic area in Pasadena. There's two Pasadenas. There's the part on South Lake and over there off of California and all these beautiful homes. And then there's the other part of Pasadena where you have a lot of apartment buildings and families that work hard and probably have two jobs to just make ends meet. And it's difficult for them financially. And so that's where John Muir is located. It's located in that part of Pasadena.
And with that became some other structures put in place the more challenges the school had, the more restrictions that were placed around the school. So there was fencing, there were walls, there were bushes that didn't enhance the school any longer. And that was something that happened in the 90s. And what I perceived was, as more struggles were happening internally on the campus, the district felt that by putting up boundaries and isolating the school from the surrounding community, they could stop what was happening. In reality, it just kind of caged everything in one particular location. In fact, there was a time when the front of the school wasn't even used as an entrance point, and the front of our campus is beautiful, but it was blocked off just to separate what was happening on campus from the community.